welcome back to Shake It Off with Angela. This is week 50 and Snooki is not wanting to be on camera again, so she's gonna go on the bed. Oh, she already knows. So I hope all of you are doing great. My lighting right now is not the best. It's been raining on and off all day, so I do apologize first for that. I actually wrote down notes today. I usually don't write down notes for videos. I like to kind of freeball it or whatever, but I decided to write down notes because I kind of have a lot to talk about. So I don't know, you guys, what should we talk about first? I just did a Big Lots haul and they had, you guys, Quest bars on clearance. They were 85 cents, originally $1.75, so that's a good deal. These expire on October 1st, so I mean, they had a whole box full of them, you guys, but I just chose, I think 4, because I ate one already as a snack today. And then I also picked up these. These are, I don't know what the name of these are, Naked, I believe, Naked Cocoa Delight bars. Has anyone ever heard of these before? I have not. These were originally $2.50. I got them on clearance for $1.25. And when do they expire? Usually you have like a month. Oh, these expire September 30th. So yeah, I have a month to finish these, and there are 4 bars in this. So I thought that that was a pretty good deal. You know, $1.25 for 4 bars. That's an excellent deal. So anyway, I just recorded that and I thought, oh my gosh, it is like almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My Shake It Off with Angela video needs to go up the next day. So here we are, and we are discussing what's going on. So I had a lot of time this week to do like a reflection of pretty much from the time I started like gaining weight this time until now. And I don't know, I was like trying to think of one particular thing that made me shift again, because I have had a shift, you know, with my eating habits and stuff like that. And I did, you know, explain stuff like that in the past video, but I was trying to like pinpoint it. And I mean, there were several things, I guess, that had happened within the past, like I would say month, that were major stressors. Now, I'm not trying to blame these major stressors on my weight gain. I'm just saying that it probably added to whatever I was going through internally, you know, my mindset with my weight, my mindset with my eating. It probably contributed to that also. It helped it along, you know what I mean? So I had something kind of traumatic happen to someone in my family, and that caused me to have a lot of worry in the back of my head for this person. So that was one thing, you know, that happened in the past month. Another thing that happened was my car broke down. Well, it didn't break down, like it needed some repair. And whenever anything happens with my car, I have a major panic attack. And I just feel like it's the end of the world. I'm not going to have a vehicle. Therefore, I'm not going to be able to get to work. Therefore, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. Therefore, my life is going to end, which is basically my anxiety kicking in, you know, telling me that I need to panic. And that's kind of basically what happened. So, I'm more of like a control person. I need to have control of every situation. Going into it, coming out of it, whatever, like I need to have control. And when I don't have control of a certain thing, I just panic and I lose it. So basically, I think, you know, all those things kind of came into play and acted on this whole weight thing. And then there were all like the shifts on YouTube as well, like the whole thing with the candles and, you know, me wondering what my channel was going to come of all this with the not burning candles, or, you know, am I still gonna burn candles? What's happening? You know, where is my YouTube, you know, life kind of fitting into all of my other things that are going on? And I don't know. I feel like I was kind of spiraling a little bit, kind of losing myself a little bit. But like I said, I have regrouped and I am back. So this week went pretty good. Let's see, let me get into what I created because I'm kind of happy about it. So I said last week that I wanted to do something visual, that in the past I had like a visual chart of, you know, the date, how much weight I lost, how much weight in lost that week, and then how much weight in total I have lost. And then, I don't know what the third line was. I don't know, I can't remember. But anyway, I kept a visual. I kept like a log, a weekly log of, you know, everything that was kind of taking place. And I haven't done that this time in the Shake It Off with Angela 2.0. I've, you know, kept track of how many pounds I've lost, but I haven't kept track of a significant like tracker where I can like actually look and see and go back and say, okay, this is when I started gaining, whatever. So I decided that this was going to be my visual, and it is kind of hard to see. Let me put it over here. So what I did is I didn't go to the Dollar Tree. These are just items that I had in my house, but I need to go to the Dollar Tree and get another container. This is my pounds to lose container. Now, as you guys see, the number up here says 83 pounds to lose. 83 pounds, if I can lose 83 pounds, that brings me down to my personal goal weight. So I would like to lose 83 pounds, and I feel in my head, and I don't know if this is true or not, but this is, you know, in the moment right now, I feel in my head that 83 pounds will make me happy. Not like, oh, happy, happy, like no more problems in the world, but will just make me feel like content with feeling good about myself. You know what I mean? So 83 pounds is my goal. So what I did is I decorated my little jar. I've got butterflies and rainbows, and I've got chocolate on here and another butterfly. And it says 83 pounds to lose. I might put like a little ribbon on it or something. I don't know. And then I'm going to get another jar, you know, basically saying pounds lost. And every single time I lose a pound, I'm going to dig it into my little jar, because there are 83 of these little beads in this. And when I lose a pound, I'm going to take one out of here and put one in my magic jar that doesn't exist, but will exist very soon next week for sure. So this is kind of, you know, what I did, what I worked on a little bit. I know it's kind of like stupid or whatever, but I feel like I needed more of a visual like I did the last time. And I feel like, you know, I'm going to keep this out so I can see it. I'm not real sure if I'm going to put it in my kitchen or my bedroom, but I am going to be putting this on display somewhere, you know, and yeah, as a reminder that that is where I want to be and that is where I need to be. So, with that being said, let's see, I covered my stressors. I covered, you know, all of that. Oh, here we go. So I have noticed that since I have started gaining weight once again, I have been so very hard on myself. And every single time like somebody would comment recently, like whether it be Instagram or YouTube, saying, you know, girl, you look so good, like you look so healthy. But inside, every single time somebody said something like that to me, I felt this deep like sorrow, like shameful about my body, about the way I look, about the way I feel. And it was just like really, really bad. So I'm going to be working on that. That's something that I think struggle with. I feel like a lot of people struggle with that. Just, you know, being so hard on yourself and judging yourself too much, giving yourself a break more often, I think is something really, really important. So I have a story to tell you guys too, and it's an interesting story. So every single time, pretty much every single time, when I started losing weight again for the second time, I would go to the gym and I would see this individual there, and I know this individual probably, I would say, weighed in when they first started at maybe 425 pounds. Like this person, and this person is a bigger build person, but carried a lot of weight. And this person got down to almost goal weight. Like this person went, like I would see this person at the gym all the time, whether they be on the treadmill doing weights, doing things in the track, just like this person pretty much lived at my gym, which was great. And I would say for about 6 months, I hadn't seen this person. And I just, you know, you just kind of forget about people, you know, like you see somebody every single day and then like a month goes by and you're like, oh, I haven't seen so-and-so in such a long time. I wonder what happened. And then it just kind of like goes away and like you don't really think about it anymore. So someone who knows this person came in one day and we struck up a conversation, and I had asked this person, oh, how is so-and-so doing? Like, I haven't seen them in such a long time. They said, unfortunately, not good. You know, so-and-so gained almost all of the weight back. And, you know, they're trying to get into coming to the gym again. And I was just like, oh my God, I relate. Not that I gained all of the weight back, but I did gain like a small chunk of it back. And I'm like, oh, wow, you know, like that's crazy. And then, you know, we were talking and they were saying how it is so hard for them to come back because the last time anyone, and this is important, the last time anyone has ever seen this person at the gym, they were almost at goal weight. They were doing so good. They were exercising every single day. You know, their trainer was there, whatever. And now this person gained all this weight back. And if they want to start to go back again to this gym, they're going to have to face a lot of people. And I was just like, wow, that is a hard one. And actually, like, that's kind of how I feel right now, because only mine is like and maybe they struggle with this every single day too, but mine is like a daily struggle. So like people started saying to me, oh my gosh, Angela, you look great. You look fabulous. You're losing weight. What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm talking about people at work, people at the gym. People would pull me in at work that like I hadn't ever talked to and said, hey, we notice what's going on with you. Like, we notice your weight loss. Friends, family, you know what I mean? Like, everyone was like noticing, you know, what was going on. And now they're like not saying anything to me. You know what I mean? Like, they're all kind of taking a step back, probably noticed my weight gain, and it's very uncomfortable. Like, you don't know what to say, you know? So I get that. And like, that person telling me that story about that other individual made me so motivated, because they said that this person is going to start to come back to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week, and that they had already started. It's just that I haven't seen them. And I was like, oh my gosh, like if this person can do it, I can do it too. Like, this is motivation for me. So, you know, it was just a great motivator for me to get back into the swing of things, which I did. So I started tracking my food again, and I changed a little bit of things up on the MyFitnessPal app. You can choose like percentage-wise how much protein, fats, and carbs you want per day. So if you want, like, let's say 50% carbs, 25% protein, and 25% fat, you can put that into your app. And if you get close to like going over your carb level, it'll warn you. It'll say, hey, you ate all your carbs today, just watch it with the next meal, type of thing. So I kind of, like I said, changed mine up a little bit, and I just have my cheat sheet here. I put 20% carbs, 20% fat, and 60% protein. I really want to try to up my protein level, whether that be, and sorry about vegans and vegetarians out there, but whether that be meat, eggs, beans, whatever protein is in, I want to eat it. You know what I mean? So I want to up that protein level. And yeah, at the gym, I hadn't gone to the gym at all this week, but I did start exercising. So I got Snooky Louise outside and started walking again. Now the problem with that, there is a problem, and I don't know if this is a problem that's going to continue or not, but if you guys remember when I was walking hardcore with Snooky outside, my ankles started to hurt and my feet started to hurt, but not like the normal, oh, you know, like my ankle hurts today, you know, and then it like fades away because you get into routine and you work out so much and it just kind of leaves. No, like before, my ankles and my feet hurt every single day to the point where I would get out of bed and it would take me a good solid minute to start to walk again. And when I would walk, I looked like I was riding a horse because I was like wobbling back and forth because it just killed to put pressure on my feet and my ankles. So I went walking with her and the same thing happened. And it lasted a good 18 hours. It was 18 hours. It was like to the point where I couldn't walk. So I'm gonna mention that to my doctor. I'm supposed to see my doctor in October. And I will mention that to her and see what she says. If there's like, I don't know, something I should be taking, something else I should be doing, I don't know. But so then after I did that, I went for a walk with Snooki, and then the next day I was like, I don't want to go for another walk with her outside and then have this happen. And I mean, it's not like I'm going a long distance. I'm only going like 1.5 miles, 2 miles. So I don't understand why this is happening. But anyway, so the next day I did a Leslie Simmons DVD at home, and I did the 2 mile with the stretchy band, and I was fine. I was sweating, I was getting my life, I was living in the moment. And I mean, my feet still hurt a little bit from that walk. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. And then my last thing that I want to talk to you guys about, and I'm sorry this is a really long video, but the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is challenge time. And I love challenges. Okay, so one of the challenges is, it's my goal to get into the diet bet this month. I believe the diet bet for the one that I usually join, it's, oh gosh, Fat Girl Fat Up. I believe that one starts September 9th, but I'm looking for sponsors. Is that really bad of me to say that I'm looking for sponsors? It's $30. If you guys are interested in donating, that's fine. If not, pretend that I didn't even say anything about it, but my PayPal is in, I think my PayPal is in the description down below. If not, I'll like put it right here. But again, I am not like requesting you guys to donate to anything. I'm just saying that if perhaps you would like to sponsor me in the next diet bet, that would be great. If I don't get any sponsors, that's fine too, because I am gonna try to join. So that's one of my goals for the month of September. Another one is, are you ready for it? 30 minutes for 30 days. So every single day in the month of September, I would like to work out for 30 minutes, whether it be doing a DVD inside if it's raining, getting outside for a walk with the dog even though my feet and my ankles kill me, swimming at work, jogging in place, whatever it may be. I want to have 30 minutes of physical activity a day. So I challenge you guys to that. I challenge you to it. And I have a little calendar on my desk where I'm writing down exactly what I'm doing every single day. So I do, you know, hope that you guys will join me on that journey. But anyway, that's pretty much it. This is almost a 20-minute video. Again, I apologize. Thank you guys so much for watching. And here is to week 50. I will see you guys all later. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye, everyone.